Welcome back, guys. Type this here finally with another series. Now this one will be playing through all the Final Fantasy games that have available randomizers. So obviously the MMO ones can't be randomized. There's no randomizer for 15 or 16 yet, given that 16 at time of recording is not even available on PC. Definitely not a randomizer, but we'll be trying to go through as many as possible. I'll be aiming to use the pixel remasters where that is the best option. Sometimes it is not an option at all. I'll be trying to also use randomizers which are not open world as much. One or two exceptions. 12, when I get to that one eventually, I will definitely be playing the open world randomizer because I prefer that version so much more. So we'll be kicking it off with good old Final Fantasy 1. The little... Oh, I want to go new game. The little acorn that grew into the massively sprawling oak that is the Final Fantasy game series. Okay, so let's see. Class options: warrior, thief, monk, black mage, white mage. You know what? I'm going to stick with these. I know thief is a little bit squishy and not great, but it does get some good weapons later on. Warrior is just going to be tanky. Let's see, what good names do we got? Frankie? Heck no. Kylie, Rion. Hubert? Okay, Hubert will go. I assume these are randomized general pool and then randomized for the characters, maybe? Laris? Yep, that'll do. Yeah, let's go Rion for the black mage and Rucus, no. Luce. Luce? Luce. The white mage. It's a pretty good balanced setup. I have played FF1 on the PlayStation 1 version ages and ages ago. So first up, we get to skip the cutscene, the opening cutscene, which is amazing because that's normally unskippable, and I immediately go into the inn. Don't need anything from there yet. So let's see, what do we got here? Yes, randomized shops. So that's way better than what we should have. Cat Torch, I think that's actually equipable by the upgraded black mage, but an upgraded dagger, yep. I've got, what, 500 gil? I can afford a little bit of that. Let's get you equipped that. So with this particular version of the FF1 mod, there's a few tweaks. So I've got these are pretty basic actually. So our fighter is going to be suitably tanky. But as I was saying, there's a few upgrades to this over the base game, in that staves, if a mage has got that equipped, that'll boost their intelligence, which will be nice. Okay, so Dear Life, can't use Exit because that's an upgraded class spell, and that's also an upgraded class spell. Well, that makes the choices for the level 1 magic easy. So magic is shifted around for what level it can appear on. So life is definitely not a level 1 spell. Okay, so we've got focus, which lowers an evasion, blind, which is rubbish, Thundara, and Sleepra. The rough version might be good. If I don't like it, I can always delete it later, but Thundara is definitely going on there. That's a level 2 spell for a level 1 costs. So yes, it's saying the spells have been shifted around, but you still have to be able to, that character has to be able to learn it normally. The permissions for who can use what have not changed. Okay, so it's fairly expensive. I only got 83 gil left, so oops. Won't be buying terribly much more. What have we got in here? Oh, that's the church. So it's revival, so I think I have checked out all of the shops in here. So we can head to the castle. I think there's something in here that's worth taking. I know there's some treasures somewhere in here that are worth looting. in there. There's also some treasures which I will need the key to access. Okay, so we have not rescued the princess. I guess we should probably rescue the princess. It's the first thing you're supposed to do in the main game, and I forgot to put my phone on mute. I swear I never get text or messages. So let's head north. Ooh, the bridge is auto-completed. Nice. It's a goblin. I don't think it's gonna last long. Wow, it doesn't even last a crit from the black mage. That's shameful. I am level 1, so hopefully I'm not too squishy for this. I also have 0 healing items, so there may be a okay, quick trip in here, and then a quick trip back. I do like the new maps that are in the Pixel Remaster. Okay, horde of enemies. Oop, no, oh shoot! I pressed square and thinking that was cycling through the items. And it's auto attack. I don't actually want to auto attack, so hopefully this doesn't go too badly. Okay, let's flee. I meant to use, yikes, Thundara. I have no healing, so I might need to retreat back to town to revive that thief. I can revive him, but not with those HPs. So this journey is off to a fabulous start. Maybe I should have hung around Cornelia a little bit more. Well, at least I can wreck everything with everyone's. Wow, everyone just massively leveled up there except for poor thief. That's going to annoy me. That is so much more under leveled. Okay, well I am going to hightail it back to Cornelia. I do also have it set so that I have less encounters on the overworld, and hopefully rearrange that magic. I normally like keeping my party members at the same level, but now that's not really going to happen with that thief, but I suppose later on that's going to even up a bit more. And I notice on the minimap there are all the locations are marked now. So this is actually the first time I've been playing the Pixel Remasters. I finally got them, because I was holding off picking them up, because I was like, do I want them on the Switch? Do I want them on the computer? Do I want them on the PlayStation? It's like, do I want the trophies? Do I want the portability? And I also have the boat accessible right from the get-go, but I suspect if I try and use that boat straight away, I will get murdered by whatever the heck is on the seas. Okay, we've got a bit more HP going in. We're not level 1. That was probably the big mistake, being level 1 and 20-something HP. So we head north to our castle. Oh, crazy horse, that's a different one. I think that might be a rare enemy. But as long as you keep hitting the fighter U-bit, then we're all good. Nice. Decent XP. I do also have XP boosts. I think I set it to double XP, if my memory serves correct. I wasn't really paying attention to the XP boost that much when I was setting up the seed. Because, again, I have not played this game in so long that I actually forget. I don't want to use that. I forgot how much in XP scales, and also I was playing a PS1 version of this, so that also has different scaling. I know that Chaos is scaled differently. It's a nice HP boost there. Okay, magic for you. Can I rearrange these? I don't know if I can rearrange them. I will waste a bit of gil there and rearrange those magic spells later in town when I can buy everything. Let's deer these. Save some MP for the Black Mage. Ouch! These are zombies. Deer deals damage to them. Which is nice having the Bright Mage having some way of offensive. The deer spell, well, I'm no longer broke. 10k kill. As you can tell, chests are 100% randomized there. That is not what the default contents of that chest should be. Not for the very first dungeon in the game. But yes, it is nice that the White Mage is able to have some sort of offense in certain circumstances. And thematically it works. That they're a healer and they deal with the undead more gold, more gil. So what's that? 12, nearly 13k gil. Can't buy those cat claws that I saw in Cornelia. Not that anyone can equip them yet. But I might be able to buy some healing items. There was a high potion, which at this point with my HP totals is not really going to be efficient to buy, but you know, it's currently the only healing. I have no cure and I have no regular potions. I believe enemies can drop potions, but the drop rate's like super rare. Single spider, well, that's going to get smacked very quickly. The music for this area is so gorgeous. Alright, first boss of the game, Garland. The king will have no choice but to exchange the kingdom for his daughter's life. Cornelia will be mine. Who's there? The king's lapdogs? Do you have any idea who you're messing with? You really think you have what it takes to cross swords with me? Very well. I, Garland, will knock you all down. Alright, Garland. I don't think you'll knock me down. Yep, I have nothing to damage you there, but Thunderer, go! That's probably should do a heck of a lot of damage. Yeah, 100 damage. Nice. 15, cool. Yeah, back to Thunderer. So, early game, I think that Black Mage is going to be the MVP. Just a feeling. Because he has access to potentially really high tier magics that he's not supposed to get yet, he's probably going to be doing a heck of a lot more damage. Normally, like, you'd have Thunder, which is obviously not amazing. Okay. Actually, I don't even think Thunder is a level 1 spell. I think that's level 2. And we have our princess. You've come to rescue me. I am Sarah, Princess of Cornelia. Words could never be enough to thank you. That's the first time anyone's ever defeated Garland. You must allow me to show my gratitude. Please accompany me to Castle Cornelia. And thank you very much for the walk back, Princess. And we got the Mystic Key. Nice. That'll open a bunch of chests. And what do we got? The loot has been entrusted to the Princess of Cornelia for many generations. Alright, so Garland nicked off with the loot, and we're going to get whatever the loot is. It is a crown. Cool, well, you've given us your crown, Princess. What do you got, any more dialogue? Oh, okay. Well, I guess we got another crown. You know what? I don't know why you can get that check twice, but I want a crown for every single one of my characters. Not going to be of any use. That's going to be for the Dark Elf in Alpine whenever we get to him. I wonder if those statues behind the princess are chocobos. They look kind of birdy. But now we have the Mystic Key, which should open a bunch of chests. Well, access to chests. But I think I read somewhere that it's a little bit glitchy with some of the flags for being allowed to open them for some reason. For some certain areas that have alternate versions of the area. Okay, so nothing up there. Anything in here we can loot? Nope, that's just the queen. But I believe there's another area up north, so we just go around the castle and come down in here. What do you have got to say? Open the doors. Okay. So I think some chests have additional flags. Ooh, more gold. More. Even more. Okay, I'm set for Gil for a very long time here. Oh, I got the chime. So the earth chime, that is used in one of the dungeons. Somewhere. Oh, apparently I got an achievement for getting a ton of money. So let's heal up. And I will fix up the Black Mage's inventory so I can just spam click to use Thundara and not accidentally sleep for things. So I can't shuffle these spells around, but I guess I can just delete and then repurchase at 50 gil a pop, and with the ridiculous of the filthy. Thanks. I guess we did. I mean, we just stayed the night at the end. Did you not? And no one had cleaned. Okay, Phoenix Downs, Echo Grass. Let's up some emergency heals. One of those. And nope, that's the revival spot. Black Mage. Okay, magic. Forget. Yes. And let's see, Thundara. And I'll re-pick up Sleep Rod just in case for some reason I want it. So those are the only 4 spells that are in slot 1 for black magic, I believe. Okay, so we've got our ship. We should be okay on the high seas. Okay, so normally we would come up here. Ah, I can't get up there. I'm blocked. I wonder if I am blocked by the, by that. So normally you would come, you would do Garland, and then you would do Matoya's Cave. And then you would go to, I think it's Pavorka City. And then you would deal with the pirate invasion. These pirates are a little bit more defensive than I thought. So Thunder time. I thought I'd be able to just mash through X and kill them. But it's mash through X and make sure Thunder is selected. Okay. Just listening to the ocean music. It's quite nice. Okay, Provoca. I know we are currently invaded by pirates, but let's go shopping first. And you might be able to, I don't know. Alright, what do we got? Tents. They are cheaper. They are expensive, but they could be useful. I don't know how effective those drinks are. I also suspect that they're a late game or rare item. Okay, upgrades. Upgrade for you. That's going to be... Yep, that's better for you. And I want 3 of those. Alright. Iron shield, no armlets, a helm. You have no shields. That's... yeah, you can have the leather armor. Leather cap for you guys. And that's it. At least the mages are slightly less squishy. Which is going to be fine. Though I know that pirate fight, I remember that pirate fight. It's not going to be a problem with Thundara. Okay, Fire. Let's go for another spell. And the rest of these I can't use. Teleport would be useful. I would like that, but I can't use it until the Black Mage gets the upgraded job class. Okay, nunchucks, no one can use. Mithril sword. Crosshair, that looks like it should be used by the mages, but maybe it's for the upgraded ones. Scimitar, and the mithril sword. That should be a very, well, yep, that's more than double attack. And the scimitar is a nice little boost in attack. So I've got pretty good offenses. I don't have insane defenses yet, but, you know, if things die before we get them... Okay. Heal or Healga? They cost the same MP. Healga. Cura. And you know what? Might as well blink. Though it says it only raises caster's evasion. That seems a bit lame. So now I have healing, which is lovely. There's Yin. Blasted pirates running around looting and pillaging. As pirates are wont to do. Alright, Cap'n. You got cannonballs of steel be tanking on the great pirate bicker. Keelhorn, boys. Alright, pirates. 9 of you. I think this one is intended to look intimidating when you first encounter it. With like 9 enemies. Oh, I think, whoa! But apparently these things have like fuck all HP. And with one AoE spell and a overkill crit from the fighter, these ones should not be much of a problem. And one nuke from the mage, and they're gone. Good amount of XP in guild, so that's nice. Alright, stats go up. I'm glad that Black Mage has been getting a decent amount of HP on his level gains, because he could be potentially very, very squishy. He's got no stamina though. Oh, I must be most sorry, young masters. I'll be making no fuss, I swear. If you want to take my ship for your troubles, I already have the ship, mate. Can you find it in your heart to forgive an old pirate? Star Ruby! That one is again another useful key item. Whew. I can't get to those dungeons though, because I'm pretty sure that's Mount Gullag for the chime and the ruby. Okay. Yeah. Something I should have done in the beginning, switch characters to the white mage. Okay, so we can go to Matoya's cave. Thundaru. Oh, I should have healed up there. Oh well. So I think Matoya's cave might be the next best spot to go to. Otherwise, I guess we don't have a canoe, so we can't do any river trekking. We can't do any river trekking, and there's also Alfheim. Just popping in here for heals. So I'm pretty certain the early sections of the map, you are a little bit locked off until you get the canoe. There's a few things I can do Alfheim and go do the caves there. I remember hating that cave in the PS1 version, so I suspect it's still going to be a hated cave. There's Matoya's cave, which has something, and I'm really glad that I have reduced encounter rate on the ocean, because these would be obnoxious as anything. At least they can drive fast. Some more levels. It's a shame you can't see how much the MP goes up. Now, can I cross this bridge? Yes, I can go onto the bridge. Awesome. Because I noticed I had this port here. And I believe Matoya's cave is up here. And more gobbos. These are regular ones, so they're not going to be that hard. I mean, these were the ones that the blimmin' Black Mage insta-killed. Oh, and he missed his flea. Interesting. I guess the enemies can fail on their flea check as well. Okay. So, if memory serves correctly, yes, Matoya's cave. Oh, the Matoya's, the brooms. cancel. No, it's not even. Wait. Is that spelled something backwards? Frontwards, backwards. One. I don't know. Thought it spelled something backwards. Okay, we've got chests, a closed, boring, more guild. Cool, more guild. Jesus, there's a lot of guild chests. Okay, now do you give me something? Okay, nope, you... I guess this is just your cave. Okay, well we just got gil out of that. So that means that your cave is somewhere else. Please don't be over the other side. But that will do that for this episode. Until next time, this is Type This Out. Have a good day, guys. Bye!